Big news. Gremlins 3 and Beetlejuice sequel officially confirmed by Warner Bros. Gremlins goes darker, Beetlejuice gets weirder, Warner Bros. Hits us with double excitement. Summary. Big news for movie lovers. Warner Bros. Has confirmed plans for two highly awaited projects that will excite fans of popular film franchises. Fans can look forward to a new Gremlins movie and a sequel to Tim Burton's Beetlejuice, which was released last year. Big news for movie lovers. Warner Bros. Has officially confirmed developments on two highly anticipated projects that are sure to thrill fans of some of the most beloved franchises in film history. Among the announcements, fans can look forward to a new Gremlins installment as well as a sequel to Tim Burton's Beetlejuice, which hit screens last year. Here's everything you need to know about these exciting updates straight from Warner Bros. CEOs Mike DeLuca and Pam Abdy. Gremlins 3 is happening. It's been nearly 4 decades since the mischievous little creatures invaded our screens in the original Gremlins, and now they're officially making a comeback. Warner Bros. Has revealed that Amblin, under the creative collaboration of Chris Columbus, the writer of the 1984 cult classic, is actively working on a new installment for the franchise. Chris Columbus, who also teamed with Steven Spielberg to create the original, hinted that the third Gremlins movie will go back to the dark, twisted roots that made the original film so iconic. Back in 2017, Columbus shared his creative vision for the script, describing it as twisted and dark. "I wanted to go back to the really twisted sensibility of the first movie. It is as twisted and dark as anything, so we'll see where it lands," Columbus explained. While exact production details or a release date remain under wraps, we know that Warner Bros. Is deeply committed to bringing back the magic and chaos of Gremlins with a fresh and edgy take. Fans can also keep their Gremlin cravings in check by watching episodes of the animated prequel series, Gremlins, The Wild Batch, now streaming on Max. Beetlejuice sequel on the horizon. If you couldn't get enough of last year's Beetlejuice, directed by the legendary Tim Burton, there's great news. Warner Bros. Is gearing up for a sequel to the delightfully quirky and supernatural hit. Warner Bros. CEO Mike DeLuca stated in a recent interview with Deadline, "The ink might not be dry on the deals yet, but a sequel is imminent." While finer details remain under wraps, the statement is enough to have Burton fans jumping with anticipation. Given the unique style that Burton brings to every project, the sequel to Beetlejuice promises to deliver the same quirky, unforgettable magic that audiences around the globe have come to love. A revival of classic franchises. Warner Bros. Announcement signals a broader creative push to revive and expand some of Hollywood's most cherished stories. Alongside these high-profile projects, Amblin is reportedly also working on a new entry in the Goonies franchise, with Chris Columbus collaborating on this too. Pam Abdy, co-CEO of Warner Bros., expressed her enthusiasm about these ventures, noting, "We're super excited about Amblin developing with Chris Columbus, new entries in the Gremlins and Goonies franchises." The renewed focus on franchise storytelling mirrors a trend in Hollywood where studios are investing in nostalgic films, delighting audiences who grew up with these classics while introducing them to today's generation. These movies strike a perfect balance between preserving the essence of beloved originals and offering fresh, exciting perspectives. Why fans should be excited. For lovers of Gremlins, the return of Gizmo, or perhaps even his darker counterparts, holds the promise of an edge-of-your-seat cinematic experience steeped in nostalgia. Add to that Columbus's emphasis on recapturing the original's dark humor, and this new film will likely resonate with fans longing for an authentic return to the 1980s classics. Meanwhile, Burton fans have long adored the signature blend of whimsy and gothic charm that defines films like Beetlejuice, and the sequel will undoubtedly bring more of the irresistible oddities we remember. Stay tuned. With the ink drying on these exciting projects, Warner Bros. Is shaping up to delight nostalgic fans and cinephiles alike in the years ahead. Both Gremlins and Beetlejuice are cornerstones of the quirky yet beloved movie culture that defined the 80s, and their revival brings thrilling possibilities to the big screen. Stay tuned as Warner Bros. Releases more details about these projects, including casting announcements, plot details, and release dates. Whether you're Team Gizmo or Team Beetlejuice, one thing's for sure, with Warner Bros. At the helm, movie magic awaits. Excited about the news? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Which franchise are you looking forward to the most?